The book is about how physical retailers are turning their stores into internet-like surveillance places and what that may mean for society. We have to remember that a lot of the basis for this is the phone, the smartphone, which nowadays about 80% of Americans have smartphones, and the app. For example, Amazon now has a prototype store that once you walk in, you have to show who you are by using your smartphone. Once you do that, it tracks everything you're doing in the store. The moment you take something off the shelf, it knows. If you put it back, it knows. So in the end, you don't even have to go through a checkout. But the key is in all of these situations, you are giving up data up the kazoo. And that has an iterative value. So when you walk down the aisle, the reason you might have an app on, or you may not even know it because it may be an app that has nothing to do with the store, you may be getting ads for particular products as you walk past them, and messages for particular products as you walk past them. And so they give you incentives to be able to be tracked and to want to be tracked. That's in the store. Outside the store, we have all this stuff with GPS, where there's a very vigorous trade in people's presence, where you are. And there's something called geo-conquesting. So if you're going, say, near a Starbucks and some other coffee company wants to attract you, they may buy your presence near Starbucks, and they may say, don't go to Starbucks, go to us, we'll give you a 15% coupon. So you're being tracked outside. And it is possible now, not many stores are doing this yet, to see when a person leaves the store, what they looked at in the store, then send them ads as they're walking through the outside and maybe even going near a competitor. And of course, some of that stuff happens at home as well, where they can look at what you're looking online and try to connect all of these things together. Shopping is a major part of our lives. And people don't realize that we tend to think of shopping as just something, and people don't even study it that much because from a sociological standpoint. But shopping is a big deal. It's a major part of the public sphere. This is that hidden curriculum. The stores are teaching us not just about the value and the naturalness of being tracked in the store, but also teaching us that being tracked and surveillance is a part of our lives in general. So essentially, they are naturalizing the whole idea of surveillance for us. And I think that is a real issue that we should question. Do we really want to have naturalized a sense that people can create profiles of us and track us and discriminate us against us in ways that we have no clue about in every part of our lives?